Okay, so today I wanted to discuss all of the major styles of the sparkling wines of the world. Sparkling wine is really having an increase in popularity right now, so I thought I would describe all the various styles for you today. Okay, so Champagne is going to be the king of the sparkling wine styles, undoubtedly the most famous region for sparkling wine. Now, a lot of people like to say that any kind of sparkling wine, anything bubbly is going to be Champagne, but technically it's only real Champagne if it comes from the Champagne region of France. In terms of style, we're going to be talking about a really bready, kind of bread crust style of wine. You get a lot of toasted bread, aromatics, brioche, flaky pastry. Champagne is not super fruity, it's more autolytic, meaning those bready characters. The next style I want to talk about is Cremant, and Cremant is exclusively a French wine sparkling style. It comes from all the major regions of France that make regular wine as well. You can see, for example, this is a Cremant de Loire, but you have Cremant being made everywhere. You have Cremant de Bordeaux, Cremant de Limoux, Cremant de Alsace, all over the country of France. Now, in terms of price, everyone knows that Champagne tends to be very, very expensive. Cremant is reliable and a lot more affordable. This one comes in at $19.99. You can easily find Cremant for anywhere from $15 to $25. It's actually made the exact same way as Champagne, what we call the Champagne method. So if you want to drink Champagne quality but on a budget, Cremant is definitely what I recommend for you. Okay, so the next style I'll talk about is Cava, and Cava is going to be Spain's main contribution to the world of sparkling wine. It's a Champagne method sparkling, just like the Cremant, so great quality, much like Champagne, but Cava often focuses on native varieties found in Spain for the most part, not those French varieties. In terms of the price point, it's going to be a lot lower, often under $20. It's also great for mixing, so if you make Aperol Spritz or other cocktails that use a sparkling wine, Cava is a great pivot for you. Prosecco is really having a heyday right now. It's become extremely popular lately, I think because of all the cocktails that use it, like Aperol Spritzes, for example. Now, one thing to note about Prosecco is that they're often going to be a little bit sweet. So if you're looking for a bone-dry sparkling, I would actually avoid Prosecco. Look for something more like the Cremant or the Cava. It's very good for mixing, partially because of that sweetness, but it's also very affordable. You can get great Prosecco for anywhere from $10 to $15. So if you're going to be making a cocktail, you don't want to break the bank, Prosecco is a very affordable option. Okay, a Pet-Nat, or otherwise known as a Pétillant Naturel, is actually the very first style of sparkling wine ever made by humans. It's basically going to be an unfiltered wine style. I kind of describe it as Champagne without the last two steps. The way to find a Pet-Nat on the shelf, look for the crown cap. Pretty much all of your Pet-Nats are going to have a crown cap enclosure. That's how you can easily find them. If you're into natural wines, some of those more unfiltered, funkier style of wine, especially from organic producers, Pet-Nats are often associated with that world. So if you like natural wine, this is the sparkling style I would say you could gravitate to. Next one up is going to be our English sparkling, and England is kind of being hailed as kind of the new Champagne. A lot of people don't even know that England makes fine wine, but in the world of sparkling, they're very, very popular. Why is that? England, they find, has a very similar soil and a similar climate to Champagne, and as you can see, they're really focusing on the same grape varieties of Champagne as well. So in terms of the style, it's that bready, biscuity, toasty style of sparkling wine, like a Champagne, not so much fruity. And in terms of the price point, less money than Champagne, but still expensive. This, for example, is $40. I often see English sparkling anywhere from $40 to $60. So high quality, cheaper than Champagne, but not super cheap overall. Okay, so Germany's main contribution to the world of sparkling wine is called Sekt, and Sekt is pretty approachable because it often comes in at that lower price point once again. This one's $24.99, many of them are right around that price range. I personally love Sekt very much, and the reason is the aromatics are so strong compared to other styles of sparkling wine. This one is 100% Riesling. It's giving me aromatics of gasoline, petrol, juiced peach, apricot, honeycomb. If you like a really richly aromatic wine with tons of bright acidity, I think Sekt is the wine for you. Even though most of the wine in the sparkling world is going to be white, there are also sparkling red wines, and they're very interesting. One for you to explore is going to be Lambrusco, and Lambrusco comes from the Emilia-Romagna region of northern Italy. It's very affordable. You can easily find it for $15 to $20 in just about any wine store. It's great for food pairing, very refreshing. The Italians like to do this with cheese and charcuterie. So if you have some cured meat, some fresh cheeses you just bought, put this with your cheese plate. It's a great pairing. Sparkling wine seems to be really having a moment right now. It's very, very popular. It seems like the sales are increasing. So I'm curious, what sparkling wines are you drinking right now? What's your favorite? What are some cocktails you like to make with sparkling wine? Drop me a comment. Let me know what you're drinking right now.